Hello there, and welcome. Tell me, have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you were there? Or maybe struggled to recall the name of someone you've met countless times? It happens to the best of us, doesn't it? I'm sure you've heard the term brain fog thrown around. It's that frustrating feeling of mental sluggishness, difficulty concentrating, and just not feeling quite as sharp as you used to. It can be incredibly frustrating and sometimes even a little worrying. And while it's true that our brains change as we age, feeling constantly foggy and forgetful doesn't have to be our new normal. There's absolutely something we can do about it. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you don't exercise it, it's going to get weaker. But just like any muscle, with the right kind of training, you can keep it strong, supple, and performing at its best, no matter your age. The good news is, it's never too late to start. That's why I'm so excited to share this video with you today. We're going to explore 7 proven, practical brain training activities that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine to sharpen your mind, boost your cognitive function, and say goodbye to that frustrating brain fog. These aren't complicated, expensive programs. We're talking about simple, enjoyable activities that can make a real difference in how you think and feel. We're going to arm you with the tools you need to take control of your mental sharpness and enjoy a clearer, more focused mind. So, are you ready to get started? Great, let's dive right in. Our first brain-boosting activity is something you might already enjoy: puzzles. Now, I'm not just talking about the Sunday crossword, although those are great too. I'm talking about a variety of puzzles that challenge your brain in different ways. Think about jigsaw puzzles. Piecing together a jigsaw puzzle requires you to use your spatial reasoning skills, your visual memory, and your problem-solving abilities. You're constantly analyzing shapes, colors, and patterns, and trying to figure out how they all fit together. It's a fantastic workout for your brain. Don't underestimate the power of a good jigsaw. Start with a smaller puzzle, maybe 300 or 500 pieces, and gradually work your way up to more challenging ones as your skills improve. The sense of accomplishment you feel when you complete a puzzle is also a great mood booster, which is good for your overall well-being. Then there are logic puzzles, like Sudoku or Ken-Ken. These puzzles require you to use deductive reasoning and critical thinking to find the solution. They really force you to focus and concentrate, which can help improve your attention span and your ability to think logically. You can find these puzzles in newspapers, magazines, or even on your phone or tablet. There are tons of free apps available, so you can easily fit them into your day, even if it's just for 15 or 20 minutes. The key is to challenge yourself regularly, and let's not forget about word puzzles. Crosswords, anagrams, and word searches are all excellent ways to keep your vocabulary sharp and your language skills in tip-top shape. They also help to improve your memory as you try to recall different words and their meanings. If you enjoy reading, you might find word puzzles particularly rewarding. They're a fun way to engage with language and keep your mind active. The beauty of puzzles is that they are adaptable to your individual interests and abilities. There's a puzzle out there for everyone, no matter your skill level. And the more you do them, the better you'll get and the more you'll enjoy them. So grab a puzzle book, download an app, or dust off that old jigsaw and start giving your brain a workout. It's a fun, engaging way to keep your mind sharp and stave off that dreaded brain fog. Make it a regular habit, even just a few times a week, and you'll start to notice a difference in your mental clarity and focus. Now, let's move on to our second brain training activity, which is all about embracing the power of lifelong learning. Learning something new is like giving your brain a complete makeover. It forces you to create new neural pathways, strengthen existing connections, and adapt to new information. It's like a mental workout that keeps your brain agile and resilient. And the best part is, learning can be incredibly enjoyable and fulfilling. Think about it. What have you always been curious about? Maybe you've always wanted to learn a new language, or play a musical instrument, or understand how computers work. Now is the perfect time to explore those interests. There are so many resources available to help you learn new things, no matter your age or experience. You could take a class at your local community center, or sign up for an online course through a platform like Coursera or edX. Many universities even offer free online courses, so you can learn from the comfort of your own home. Learning a new language is a particularly effective brain training activity. It challenges your memory, your problem-solving skills, and your ability to think in different ways. It also exposes you to new cultures and perspectives, which can broaden your horizons and make you feel more connected to the world. Even learning a few basic phrases in a new language can be a great brain booster. If languages aren't your thing, consider learning a new skill, like knitting, painting, or gardening. These activities engage different parts of your brain and help to improve your coordination and dexterity. They also provide a sense of accomplishment and can be a great way to relax and distress. Or maybe you're interested in learning more about history, science, or philosophy. There are countless books, documentaries, and podcasts available that can help you expand your knowledge and understanding of the world. The key is to find something that genuinely interests you and to make learning a regular part of your routine. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and try something completely new. The more you challenge yourself, the more your brain will benefit. And remember, learning isn't just about acquiring new knowledge. It's about keeping your mind active, engaged, and curious. So, embrace the power of lifelong learning and unlock your brain's full potential. It is like giving your brain a jump start, and trust me, you will feel the difference. Now that we've covered the importance of puzzles and lifelong learning, let's move on to our third brain-boosting activity, actively engaging in social interaction. Social interaction is so much more than just chatting with friends or family. It's a vital component of brain health, especially as we age. Think about it. When you're interacting with others, you're constantly processing information, responding to cues, and engaging in conversation. This stimulates your brain in a way that solitary activities simply can't. Loneliness and social isolation have been linked to a higher risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Staying connected with others can help to protect your brain and keep it functioning at its best. It also provides a sense of purpose, belonging, and emotional support, which are all essential for overall well-being. So, how can you actively engage in social interaction? There are so many ways. Consider joining a club or organization that aligns with your interests. Whether it's a book club, a gardening club, or a volunteer group, joining a club can provide you with regular opportunities to socialize with others who share your passions. Volunteering is another fantastic way to connect with your community and make a difference in the lives of others. It's also a great way to boost your self-esteem and feel a sense of purpose. There are countless volunteer opportunities available, from helping out at a local food bank to mentoring children to assisting at an animal shelter. Find something that you're passionate about and get involved. Don't underestimate the power of simple, everyday interactions. Chat with your neighbors, strike up a conversation with the cashier at the grocery store, or call a friend or family member just to say hello. These small interactions can make a big difference in your mood and your cognitive function. If you have grandchildren, make an effort to spend time with them. Playing games, reading books, or simply talking with them can be incredibly stimulating for your brain. Plus, it's a great way to build stronger relationships and create lasting memories. Even technology can play a role in social interaction. Video calls and online social media platforms can help you stay connected with friends and family who live far away. Just be mindful of spending too much time online and make sure to prioritize face-to-face interactions whenever possible. The real magic happens when you're physically present with other people, sharing experiences and connecting on a deeper level. The key is to find ways to stay connected with others that feel meaningful and enjoyable to you. Don't force yourself to participate in activities that you don't enjoy. Instead, focus on finding opportunities to socialize with people who share your interests and values. The more you engage in social interaction, the better you'll feel and the sharper your brain will be. Now, let's move on to the fourth activity: regular physical exercise. You might be thinking, physical exercise, what does that have to do with my brain? Well, the connection between physical and mental health is stronger than you might think. Exercise isn't just good for your body, it's also incredibly beneficial for your brain. When you exercise, your heart pumps faster, which increases blood flow to your brain. This delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells, which helps them to function optimally. Exercise also stimulates the release of endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects and can help to reduce stress and anxiety. Studies have shown that regular physical exercise can improve cognitive function, memory, and attention span. It can also help to protect against age-related cognitive decline and dementia. So, incorporating regular exercise into your routine is one of the best things you can do for your brain health. You don't have to run a marathon to reap the benefits of exercise. Even moderate exercise like walking, swimming, or cycling can make a big difference. The key is to find an activity that you enjoy and that you can stick with consistently. Walking is a particularly great option for seniors because it's low impact, easy to do, and doesn't require any special equipment. Aim for at least 30 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week. You can break it up into shorter intervals if that's easier for you. Swimming is another excellent choice because it's gentle on your joints and provides a full-body workout. It's also a great way to cool off on a hot day. If you prefer cycling, consider joining a cycling group or taking a cycling class. This can make exercise more social and enjoyable. Strength training is also important for maintaining brain health. As we age, we tend to lose muscle mass, which can lead to decreased strength and mobility. Strength training exercises can help to rebuild muscle mass and improve your balance and coordination. You can use weights, resistance bands, or even just your own body weight for strength training. Before starting any new exercise program, it's important to talk to your doctor, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. They can help you to determine what types of exercise are safe and appropriate for you. The key is to make exercise a regular part of your lifestyle. Find activities that you enjoy and that you can stick with consistently. Even small amounts of exercise can make a big difference in your brain health and overall well-being. Remember, consistency is key. Even 15 minutes a day is better than nothing. Now that we've covered exercise, let's talk about our fifth activity: mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for calming the mind, reducing stress, and improving focus. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in our thoughts and worries. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help us to slow down, be present in the moment, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. When you practice mindfulness, you're paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. You're simply observing them as they arise and pass away, without getting carried away by them. This can help you to become more aware of your thought patterns and to break free from negative or repetitive thinking. Meditation is a technique that helps you to focus your attention and quiet your mind. There are many different types of meditation, but most involve focusing on your breath, a mantra, or a visual image. Meditation can help to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, and to improve your focus and concentration. Studies have shown that regular meditation can actually change the structure of your brain. It can increase the size of the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for executive functions like planning, decision-making, and problem-solving. It can also decrease the size of the amygdala, which is responsible for processing emotions like fear and anxiety. You don't need to be a Zen master to benefit from mindfulness and meditation. Even just a few minutes of practice each day can make a big difference. Start by finding a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Don't judge yourself for having wandering thoughts. It's perfectly normal. Just acknowledge the thoughts and let them go. There are many guided meditation apps and online resources available that can help you to get started. Apps like Headspace and Calm offer a variety of meditations for different purposes, like stress reduction, sleep improvement, and focus enhancement. You can also find guided meditations on YouTube and other video platforms. Mindfulness can also be incorporated into your daily activities. When you're eating, pay attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. When you're walking, notice the sensation of your feet on the ground and the sounds of the environment around you. When you're talking to someone, really listen to what they're saying without interrupting or planning your response. The key is to be present in the moment and to fully engage with whatever you're doing. The more you practice mindfulness, the more you'll be able to cultivate a sense of calm, clarity, and focus in your daily life. It's a wonderful way to nurture your brain and your overall well-being. Okay, we're nearing the end of our list, and our sixth activity is all about the importance of getting enough sleep. Sleep is absolutely crucial for brain health. When you sleep, your brain has a chance to rest, repair itself, and consolidate memories. Getting enough sleep can improve your cognitive function, your mood, and your overall health. Unfortunately, many seniors struggle with sleep problems. As we age, our sleep patterns change, and we may find it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or get a full night's rest. But even though sleep problems are common, they're not inevitable. There are many things you can do to improve your sleep. First, establish a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. This will help to regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Take a warm bath, read a book, or listen to calming music before bed. Avoid screen time for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted from electronic devices can interfere with sleep. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Use blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine to create a sleep-friendly environment. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. Caffeine is a stimulant that can keep you awake, while alcohol can disrupt your sleep later in the night. Get regular exercise, but avoid exercising too close to bedtime. Exercise can help to improve sleep, but it can also be stimulating if done too late in the day. If you're struggling with chronic sleep problems, talk to your doctor. They may recommend a sleep study or prescribe medication to help you sleep. Prioritizing sleep is one of the best things you can do for your brain health. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. When you're well rested, you'll be able to think more clearly, focus more easily, and remember things more effectively. It really does make a world of difference. And finally, our seventh and final activity is about paying attention to your diet and nutrition. What you eat has a direct impact on your brain health. A healthy diet can provide your brain with the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Conversely, an unhealthy diet can contribute to cognitive decline and brain fog. Focus on eating a balanced diet that's rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. These foods provide your brain with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants it needs to thrive. Omega-3 fatty acids are particularly important for brain health. They're found in fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel, as well as in flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. Omega-3s can help to improve cognitive function, memory, and mood. Antioxidants are also essential for protecting your brain from damage. They're found in colorful fruits and vegetables like berries, spinach, and broccoli. Antioxidants can help to neutralize free radicals, which are harmful molecules that can damage brain cells. Limit your intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats. These foods can contribute to inflammation in the brain, which can impair cognitive function. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Dehydration can lead to brain fog, fatigue, and headaches. Consider taking a multivitamin to ensure that you're getting all the nutrients you need. Talk to your doctor about whether a multivitamin is right for you. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel. Some foods may trigger brain fog or other cognitive symptoms. Keep a food diary to track what you eat and how you feel afterward. This can help you to identify any food sensitivities or intolerances. Eating a healthy diet is a powerful way to nourish your brain and protect it from age-related decline. Make smart food choices and listen to your body. Your brain will thank you for it. So, there you have it. 7 proven brain training activities that you can easily incorporate into your daily life to sharpen your mind, boost your cognitive function, and say goodbye to brain fog. Remember, these activities are not a one-time fix. They require consistent effort and dedication, but the rewards are well worth it. Just to quickly recap, we talked about the benefits of puzzles, the importance of lifelong learning, the power of social interaction, the vital role of physical exercise, the calming effects of mindfulness and meditation, the necessity of getting enough sleep, and the impact of diet and nutrition on brain health. Now, I know that might seem like a lot to take in, but don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to do everything at once. Start small, focus on 1 or 2 activities that you enjoy, and gradually incorporate more as you feel comfortable. The key is to make these activities a regular part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or taking a walk. And remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many seniors experience brain fog and cognitive decline as they age. But with the right strategies and a positive attitude, you can take control of your mental sharpness and enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling life. I truly believe that each and every one of you has the power to sharpen your mind and combat age-related memory decline. It's all about making the conscious decision to prioritize your brain health and taking consistent action. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these brain training activities are you most excited to try? Or maybe you have other tips and tricks for keeping your mind sharp that you'd like to share. Please leave a comment down below and let me know. Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn from each other. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips and advice on healthy aging. It really helps the channel grow, and it lets me know what kind of content you're interested in seeing. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, age is just a number. You can live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life, no matter your age. And remember to keep your brain active, engaged, and curious. Here's to living your best life with a sharp and focused mind. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.